Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support. The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support. The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Is this thing on?
Anyone going with me?
Is it working?
Well, this is a one-man
A
infiltration.
few people have already came in. Ralph Burrs, how you doing?
OSP?
Yes.
My brother Thomas, Kumote, what's happening? Or the Janite, what's happening, man? Y'all know I had to get situated, send out notifications and etc. Get everything squared away. You know, sound test going on right now. Okay, everything copacetic. We here blaring. Where's that man? Poof. There he is. What's going on, internet? About to finish this thing up. I think. I hope I do. You know? I gotta do something about that light. I'm gonna get a big ass black blind and just put it over my, you know, put it over my window. Got it in there. Even though I'm looking good on camera, I ain't gonna lie. What game is this? Look in the description, my brother. Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1. Even though I'm playing on the PlayStation 3. Straight to Metal Gear. I'm going through the whole Metal Gear series right now. 1 through 4, that is. This is the first one. Second, third one. I'm going to play the fourth one. As far as the fifth one, it's up in the air. But one thing I will say is this. After finishing up this, I'm really contemplating starting up Dead Space. The Dead Space series. I'm really contemplating starting that up. Because a friend of mine has always told me great things about that game. It's a nice sci-fi survival horror game. That I'm really thinking about just playing. I got all 3 of them. I'm thinking about just getting into that. And just, you know, getting into Metal Gear Solid 2 and the rest of them later. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and get it popping, man. Okay. This time, I saved my game. Last time, I didn't save my game. I was very upset. Very upset. Alright, not like that good old coffee. That coffee do something to you. Insert the imaginary disc 2. Okay. Press start. Boom. There it is. I need to push that back a little bit. Just a tad bit. That looks fine. Readmission log? Nah. Yep. We're here. Alright. So I got the analog on? No, I don't have the analog on. Cut the analog on. Controller settings. Digital mode, analog mode. Okay. I got the analog. Alright. Camera back there. It's probably going to come back after I even destroy it, but I'm going to do it anyway. And it's probably going to come back anyway, but that's okay. How's everyone doing today?
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some
You
kind
pretty
of
good.
plan?
Thanks for asking. Absolutely,
I'm
man.
in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Man, I jumped up.
Baker's files. Don't you
Got
need
me a
password?
super good shower. I actually had to take 2 because, I
Are
mean,
you a hacker?
Yep.
had some
that
company.
describes me
Had to
pretty
clean
well.
myself up. But anyways,
Doesn't
that's
look like you can get
that's
in.
another
I
story.
don't know yet.
But anyway, I got out that mug. Got me a nice clean shave of the head. You know what I'm saying? Feeling all spiffy and all crispy and shit. You know. Feeling real good, man. I can't complain about nothing. Go to work later on tonight, but it's all good. I don't work hard. I don't work hard, player.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay.
Trying to get that camera just right. I'm so picky. I'm so picky. Oh, and just in case you haven't noticed, Odejan, there's a pinned comment up at the very top. It's a link to my Facebook gaming page. Okay, I want you to like and follow my Facebook gaming page. You know how it is. Cost you nothing, brother. It's absolutely free. Please like and follow my Facebook gaming page. I stream simultaneously on YouTube and Facebook. I don't do Twitch. So that means you can also watch me on there.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I
Slow
found
down,
something
Snake, damn.
else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
That facial expression when he said that, he must be pretty upset.
Because of the missile rocket
due to the fact that he designed
it
it.
would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface
That's
piercing
crazy.
warhead designed
Just
to
imagine if they got
penetrate
something like that just
ground
cooped up in
bases.
some
Yeah, we learned that lesson.
base in some third world country,
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's
or even up there in the
ultimate
glaciers in the poles or something,
From a
man.
political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true?
Absolutely insane.
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced
damn
the
Ocelot.
warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
I wonder did he say anything about that like when you
Well,
beat the
dummy
game? I
warhead
think
was
he
designed
did.
to be identical
Maybe I
to the
missed
real
it.
thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to
Maybe I
override
missed
it
it.
yet?
Not
Damn, I
yet.
gotta get that
It must
light.
be in a
I mean,
separate
that-
file. Right now,
It's
I'm
okay.
looking through
I'm
all
gonna get it
of
straight
Baker's
now.
personal files.
We're counting on you.
A multi-stream shit ain't going on. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know I can do that.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
I'd have kind of be on it. Oh, good, it was just him. Wonder if they're gonna be posted up in there if I take a look. Yep. Shoot a stinger at it. I know they heard that. The logic, I tell you.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like
I don't think they're gonna give in to your demands, player.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret.
Still
talks
here?
between
Appreciate
both
it. Stick
countries'
around, man.
leaders.
Of course.
Stick around, stick
In the
around.
process, the president
Did
will
you
use the
like and follow my
success
Facebook gaming
of a
page,
new
the little pink
and
comment at the top?
destabilizing nuclear weapon
I really
control.
appreciate it, man.
What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox die. It killed Octopus in the Armstech.
Fox die vaccine. Okay.
So it's
I missed
true
that the
it
first few
affects older
times.
people first.
So he wanted the vaccine. He knew he had
Might
it.
not have been affected because he wore a mask.
He knew he had it the whole time.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood.
I'm gonna have to go back there and look at that.
Maybe it's just because this Fox die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad.
You know, it's crazy how games like this, to this
Russia
very
wants to
day,
regain its position as a military
is much more better than most of the new games that they got out right now.
They need a nuclear weapon that can't be.
This whole experience
Metal Gear
that I've had
now
playing this
has
game
first
again
strike capability over
has
the
been
rest
very,
of the
very good. This is the second time in a
Their
row
army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's
doing the via
military power
stream.
with nuclear
I actually love
weapons.
this game. This is like my top 5 favorite games of all time. Metal Gear Solid 1.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers.
On top of that,
if we join forces,
it's just better than the others.
resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians.
They did a remake of this.
as well.
What do you say?
Sniper Muzz Gaming, what's happening, my brother? Smash the like button if you come on in, and if you don't mind, in the chat, it's a pinned comment at the very top to my Facebook gaming page. Please like and follow my Facebook gaming page, brother.
What's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA out
Hell
of
yeah,
the
it's just better.
world, will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today,
Thanks, man.
this place, outer heaven.
Out to heaven.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have
Beg
any
it, dang
keys
it.
on
Thanks for following. Is that one of y'all?
Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
him. By the way, what
Damn, they real deal. They finessed the fuck out of Snake.
Kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her.
They finessed the
Keep her
fuck
as
out of
our
Snake.
Ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake. I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key
The look
is
of
made
it.
a shape
What are you talking
memory
about?
Alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Clever as hell.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
Tell me how everything looks and sound, guys.
Top terminals are for the emergency input.
Sound is good, mic is good, 1080p, 60 frames per second
Each symbol
on your devices,
corresponds to a different
your cell phones, your laptops, your gaming consoles, your smart TVs, whatever you use to watch YouTube and Facebook gaming.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Damn, camera right above his head the whole damn time and shit.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Sounds great. Appreciate it. Does it look great? Uh-oh. I forgot all about like shooting and running at the same time. Get over there. Care about you hitting the bullets? I'm out of there. I gotta get this damn key. I wonder if the mice got it this time. See something. Make some calls.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector?
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
It's crafty when you think about it. Very crafty when you think about it. Here, Otacon, see what he got to say.
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to re-input the detonation codes to lock the detonation mechanism. You need that key to do it. Find that key, Snake. There's no other way.
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the
This shit is just like
detonation
the ultimate finesse.
If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the drainage ditch. Whatever you do, find that key.
Nastasha? Ah, I knew she was gonna say something about the damn weapon. Now, maybe I wasn't okay. When I think about it, maybe in order for the mice to grab it, I wasn't supposed to find the mine detector. I wasn't supposed to find the mine detector. I think that's how I was supposed to win. Not really sure. Got it. Tell everybody the good news. Hold on. Shit.
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key. Put it into the far left terminal in the control room. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
What does coffin never do
You
wrong?
got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to re-input the PAL codes. Stop that launch.
I just like to hear what everyone had to say.
You got the card key back? Good job. Now hurry to the control room.
I don't think it's any ammo over there or anything. It's not like I need it. I got the bandana anyway, you know. Infinite ammo. I believe my aunt's birthday is today. I'd like to wish my deceased aunt Sandra Banks a happy birthday. You truly missed, sister. Truly missed. All right. First PAL key, room temperature key.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
All right.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
I was back,
Now
forth and
PAL
forth.
number 2. Freeze.
Freeze the key. Grab that good old ration. Thank you. Head on out this room. Now I gotta go all the way back down to that little area where I fought Vulcan Raven at. And freeze this kick. Let's get this dude out of here, man. Let's do it out of here, man. Sometimes you just gotta blow him the fuck away. Stop playing the radio with him, you know what I'm saying? It's not really even that much of a trap, but you know, it really does test your patience. Going from one spot to the next. I remember the very first time doing this, the suspense of, you know, just not knowing what the hell was gonna damn happen. Anything up here? I'm still tripping out about twin snakes. I gotta see what the fuck this emulator is about. Equip it. What's funny about this, when they put you up in this area, when you gotta heat the key for the third time after you input the second key, which is freezing it, they go put guards all up in this area, trying to make it slightly difficult for you. But it's just a straight shot down that, you know, it's not even hard to deal with. I'm so picky with the placement of my camera, man. So picky with it. I need to have like a little square and just tape it in like the perfect place. And just tape it in the perfect place. I'll figure it out one day. Key's frozen already. Damn, that didn't take long at all. Vulcan Raven's gear. Then Raven already ate him up and shitted him out. Alright, let's go and insert this second key. Excuse me. Throughout the entire series, It's like the NPC's field of vision just got bigger and bigger and bigger. I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 5 and just getting spotted from so far away. Spotted so far away. Not gonna mess with this camera again. Being picky. Looks like the second side or something. I think it is. I don't think you'll be able to get it through there. Nah. It's just where they have some ammo at, huh? Okay. Really? Does that kill the alert? It does kill the alert. Interesting. Whew. I thought the key would probably go get back at room temp again. Okay. Let's insert the second key.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Nope. Coming this way. You said kill the guy. Whose idea was to not put first person view while you're shooting in this game? Whose idea was that? They wrong for that shit. "45 minutes in, 45 minutes in. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Wonderful day anywhere across the world where you're viewing this stream. A man of odd circumstance. Yeah, it's just a straight shot. It's just a straight shot. I don't even know if it's any what's his face is around. Any gun cameras? I'm throwing motherfucking I'm throwing the shit anyway. Get old chaff grenades and C4. Good old chaff grenades and C4. Let's check this out real quick. Still sounding good. That's what I'm talking about. Call some people.
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
Now you've got to warm it. You need to find someplace hot.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
This game still looks amazing. It really does, man. It really does. The game is so good that the polygon is like, the polygon graphics don't even bother you.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Maybe.
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I got a
But he
1080p,
still has some questions.
60 frame per second camera, older
I'll
than.
ask him myself. Colonel, what's
Tell me how it
new
looks,
with
man.
the situation?
I just placed
You know,
Naomi
the
under
frames are very,
arrest.
very,
Arrest.
feel
She was
smooth.
sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base.
I can
didn't
see
want to
myself
believe
moving
it,
real
but
good.
She must be working with a terrorist.
I'm gonna tell you like this: when it's dark
I'm afraid
and my
so.
two lights are hitting me right,
Need it now.
man, oh man, it looks so straight. It looks so good.
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff.
That's why I gotta get like, a little black curtain or sheet or
Find
something
out anything.
over my window.
Isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger
You used to
things
play Metal
worry
Gear Solid and
about.
Splinter Cell back in the day. Oh yeah, shit, we all did, brother.
Too, you know.
As a matter of
All I
fact,
can do.
I got all the Splinter Cell games too. I'm gonna be streaming all that shit, dude. Bro, I'm a single player. I'm a solo player. I got all the good shit, dude. I got all the good shit. I'm gonna be streaming all that shit. Now that I already got my equipment right and all that stuff, bruh, I'm unstoppable. Can't wait, and I'm very enthusiastic of doing it. Hold on. Don't. These motherfucking things are still around. They hell for that shit. Looks amazing, man. Thanks, man. Thank you. I'm very, very invested into this. I think I pretty much made my last, purchases when it comes to my streaming equipment and whatnot. Got everything I need, man. I was gonna get me a stream deck. I'm still contemplating it, but like at the same time, I like, okay, do I need it? Do I really, really want a stream deck? I don't know. I don't know. It's still up in the air. Still up in the air. We'll see. One day I'm gonna just step up in this bitch. You're just gonna be hearing buttons, clapping, cheering. Probably have Phase Swag. What the murder show we doing when it comes to Phase Swag? Oh my god! No way! Nah, I ain't gonna take that. He original with that. OG probably come to my stream dogging me out. Why you took my button, fam? Why you took my button? It's a good idea I should play all of them. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna have a lot of shit to stream. You're gonna see everything when it comes to all the hype, all the rage, all the funny moments, the frustration of figuring things out, They came out, I think today they released a new Hitman game, Hitman 3. I might get that. Oh, I don't know. I might get it Friday. Might get it Friday. We'll see. Might get it Friday on the PS4. On the good old PS4. Whatever games next you're here to support, that's what I like to hear, man. Thank you so much, man. And I'm always supporting you too, man. I always support you too. Like I told you a while ago, bro, all of us go blow up together. Do you hear me? One big crew, one big unit. Glitch Nation, baby. One big unit, one big crew. Okay, as you can see, the key is heated and ready is red. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, man, Hitman 3. Dr. Disrespect is actually playing it right now. I'm probably get that shit. You like all the Hitman games? I got them too. I gotta fight again? Okay. Whew. I thought I had to fight them damn guards again. I've completely forgotten. Yeah, see now that the sunlight is going down, now my lighting is getting better. Oh man, I gotta get that freaking Gotta get that damn black curtain or sheet, whatever the fuck. Whatever the hell goes on damn over windows and shit. Also, it'll help me sleep. Due to the fact that I'm night shift work, I'll be sleeping, you know, during the day. What time is it? 3:38, not bad. 57 minutes in, okay.
Snake, can you hear me?
Naomi.
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different.
I think I'll
code.
finish up this last squig of coffee. I'll be right back.
Is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark?
Alright, back up in this thing.
That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
Oh, shit.
So that ninja...
Poof. There he is.
Gray Fox. He's coming.
Mama, there's that man. He didn't go far. He didn't go far.
To fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox dye contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell
Facebook gaming lit as hell.
Snake,
It's a lot of people actually doing this shit.
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Just put it back here.
Double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Colonel was low-key a jackass. Motherfucker slick. And he was still doing slick shit. Okay. Key's still good and warm. Is this like really a mind fuck or something? I think it's like really a mind fuck or something when you go through there. Because I mean, you really don't, you know. Oh shit. Damn, I gotta go. Okay. Free Nass, my brother, what it do? Smash the like button that should come on in. How you doing today, man? Everything cope steady your way? That little annoying ass guard. I should try to snipe the guy. Okay, good. He went all the way around. All right. Okay. Falky's still hot and ready. All right.
Palcode number 3.
Confirm.
Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Finesse the fuck out of his ass.
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
I think he low-key wanted to kill him on purpose.
We weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Foxdot.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Yep.
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Foxdie vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell,
You're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to
me, dear brother.
That shit dramatic as hell.
Liquid, how the...
You've served your
I remember when I first found this shit out, boy, I lost my damn mind. Put on my gas mask, grab that ration. Call good old Otacon.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emery. You should be able to break through security.
I never heard that before. What Nastasha got to say?
Snake, you are in danger. Get out of there.
Yeah, but how?
Maybe he can do something.
Mm-hmm. Call Otacon and see what's up.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Pretty obvious.
Open the security lock here.
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Call again, let me bother him.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
Look at the way he looks.
I'm out of time.
Just hold on a little longer.
I've never heard these before. Let me do it one more time.
Otacon.
Almost there. Hold on.
Now I'm curious.
Otacon.
Almost there.
Okay, I think that's all he got. You can call Campbell again.
Snake, Emmerich will be able to open the door. Just trust him and hang on.
Call Nastasha again. What she got to say?
All you can do is wait for Dr. Emmerich to open the door. Stay alive, Snake.
Man, if you didn't get the gas mask, you would probably, if you didn't have no gas mask, you would have to use your rations and just straight up survive. You would just have to use rations and just survive.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Motherfucker. Give me full life. Alright, let's do it. Let's close the show.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how.
Thought I had my phone on vibrate, but it wasn't even on vibrate.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to
You're the
make
favorite
you.
and you feeling some
Can
type
you
of way about
understand
it.
what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge!
Facebook gaming like got that real good short latency. It got just the right latency that you need.
I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah!
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
I was scared to death whenever I first fought this thing. They just throw you in the fight.
Ah, helpless. Metal Gear is moving. Snake, it's all riding on you now. You've got to stop that thing.
But how?
You'll have to ask Dr. Emmerich, the guy who made it.
Man, Hal is like, real talk. Hal is so pivotal in these games.
I am a military analyst and an expert on high-tech weapons, but I don't know anything about Metal Gear. Why don't you ask Dr. Emmerich?
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you can somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No, Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually too.
Great.
The part that looks like a tree is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency,
I gotta play Twin Snakes.
This armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
That's awesome. Let me call him again.
First, use a Stinger missile to destroy the radome and disable its electronics.
Okay. Cool, that's all I got to say. Alright. Got ratchets, got my infinite ammo. Showtime. Okay. It's not very hard. That wasn't gonna get under him. Throw some more chaff grenades to get on that right side of his. Motherfucker was curving like goddamn wanted. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Ah! I just told myself not to get greedy and I did. Ooh! Huh. Never noticed that flash before. Stop moving. Okay. Damn! How the hell you get hit? I just thought about something. There was never any trophies on this game. You know, even though they released it for the PS3. Okay. First phase done. It's pretty simple once you get the bandana.
Did that do it?
Nice try, Snake! Die!
Hurry! Get away!
Grey Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of
You might play Metal Gear as well.
She's hell-bent on
The
taking
good old
revenge.
Nintendo version.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then.
Find out a whole bunch of shit, boy.
Kill her too. I felt so bad.
All these people are all kinds of messed up when you think about it.
I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Took his arm. That's true.
Sounds we use Royal Harriers. Fox. How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
On paper, I wonder if he would actually defeated Metal Gear without Gray Fox.
Destroyed the Bray Dome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished! No! Fire the Stinger! Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
The dramatic feel, man.
No good.
I can't do it.
After that, I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive.
I can't do it.
Nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. It's no good. I can't do it. Soon it will finally. I can't do it. Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell. Foolish man.
Hal Emery, Otacon really programmed this thing to actually make a roaring sound like a damn T-Rex.
Die!
Yeah, it still jams. That's a good thing. I completely forgot about that. You gotta keep choking these damn things. If you don't, you're really gonna meet your demise. Oh. Frames dropping? Shit. It's really slowing down the game. All right.
Snake, I'll crush you into dust.
Oh, you won't. low vibration functionality. I think it's break time. Slide on here, give me some water or something. Parched like a motherfucker. Be right back, people.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the Super Baby method.
Super Baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before
The
I was
sister,
even
Ebony
born.
McNeil. What's happening, baby girl?
But
AKA
you
Mrs.
and I aren't
Buttersworth.
his only children.
I like that name better, Mrs.
The
Buttersworth.
genome soldiers. They too
Mama,
are
where's
his
that man?
progeny,
Who?
carrying on his
There he
genetic
is.
legacy. But they're different.
Had to step away for a hot second. Oh, forgot my water. Hold on.
With the completion of the Human Genome
Got my water.
Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything
Ugh.
from
Well, not water, I got
strategic
Sprite.
to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special
Good old
forces.
Sprite.
That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that
These
you
Jolly
keep
Ranchers are
killing
so damn
are
addictive.
our brothers with the same
They're so addictive.
genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War
These Jolly Ranchers never last long in my mouth.
thousands of returning soldiers
I was in there biting.
was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been recorded by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death.
Sprite
at a
always
genetic
get you where you
level.
need to be.
We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes.
Exactly.
That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
Indeed, it is the
And
best.
then I'm going to
Ain't
go
no doubt about
beyond
that.
in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't
Lick
be
would be
truly
talking
ours.
cash shit.
You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
He knew that information fast as hell.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed.
They want to keep all that shit a secret, huh?
The Secretary of Defense heard that
I wonder how much of that shit is just going on across the world. Doing all this crazy, Black Ops shit, whatever the fuck it's called.
He's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
All this insane stuff.
Drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize
So what they do, they just blow it up.
anyone who knows anything.
Destroys everything, kills everybody.
I'll stop the
No
nuclear
evidence.
strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
I don't believe it.
This
Snake
is
the
the
Colonel.
Secretary of Defense, Jim
What did they ever do with Mei Ling, though? I think they left her alone.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information.
Boxiana, sister, what's happening?
High treason.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Hit the like button as you come on in.
This man. He
Hit the like button as you come on in. And if you don't mind, if you look at the pinned comment at the very top, I'm also streaming on Facebook as well. Please like and follow my Facebook gaming page. I surely appreciate that, sister. Shouts out to you.
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the
Just modded you up,
terrorists
sister.
exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA
Let's go
chief
share. Thank
is
you so
already
much.
dead.
So you didn't mean
I
to
really,
kill
really
DARPA chief
appreciate it.
after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to
Hey,
live.
Evan, when's your
Well,
next
the
stream?
bombs will be dropping soon, and
I real deal gotta catch you live. I'll never be catch you live because you know YouTube, they be half-assed with the notifications and shit.
There's no way out for us.
It real deal be half-assed.
Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine.
Oh shit.
She'll make a beautiful
I want 45 in.
final battle. You see
Sunday at
this?
7:30. Oh yeah.
It will
The
be
fight
time
party.
limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Oh, I thought. Oh, you probably thought I was talking to Ebony. Well, yeah, I know when you stream boxing. I know when y'all go live boxing. I'm there every day. Every single time y'all go live. I don't miss it. I do not miss a Trilled episode.
Could enjoy one brief moment.
Even if I'm like playing the game or something, and I just got it right there, just sitting next to me. It don't matter if it's silent or whatever. I'm always watching the Trilled. Never miss the Trilled. Never.
Have at you, Snake.
Let's go. Oh shit. Focus on what I'm doing. Gotta juke the hell out of this dude.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
Liquid with the feints. Ah! Okay, that shit right there.
It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow!
This shit is like a hack. Okay. Okay. Oh! 40 seconds.
You're out of time!
It's some bullshit. Don't tell nobody.
Have at you, Snake.
I did not want to lose. I wanted to see if I can go flawless on this fool. You always find a way.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
Okay. Shit. Okay. Damn. Okay. What am I playing this on? I'm playing this on the PlayStation 3. Originally, this right here was on the PlayStation 1. You familiar with the Metal Gear Solid series, Boxiana? Damn. Ooh. That's my first time seeing it. That was my first time seeing it. I didn't know he throw a kick. Your son played? Oh, okay. Yeah, you did say you had a son.
Meryl? Meryl.
Damn, she real did. Man, that shit. Ooh. That shit hit different.
Forgive me.
I forgot about this cutscene.
I gave in to my fear.
Mm.
I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser. I'm not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing. Meryl, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
Ada Khan.
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
I guess blaming yourself makes it easier, huh? If you do that, you can keep the pain at a nice, safe distance.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with her? Snake. People die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too. But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever. We didn't lose anything.
Together forever.
It's true that Wolf is dead. But our love didn't die with her.
Mm-hmm.
Life's more than just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake. There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on.
Gotta pull yourself together, dog.
I released all the security locks. It'll be okay. We can escape. You have my word on it.
Ada Khan, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? It started. Those guys. Seems like they only hurry when they're destroying things.
Yeah, they do.
Good. Let them destroy it. But they can't destroy the human spirit.
Okay, let's go. Meryl, I hope you're still watching me. Maybe I can prove myself to you after all. Come on, hustle!
Snake, it's cold outside. You'll freeze like that.
My sneaking suit.
You better hurry.
Yeah, you sure will. Freeze out there like that. Straight up permafrost.
Hurry! Now you look like yourself again.
You gotta go, man. The drama's real.
Hurry!
Just one? Let's call Mei-Ling.
Snake, they've placed the Colonel under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm going to miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake.
Mei-Ling, I have a favor to ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point.
Excuse me.
I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me.
Understood.
Snake, please. Be safe for me.
Here we go. Okay, that's another ration. Just what I need.
I'll drive. Uh-oh. A surveillance camera. Darn, no keys. I got him. Let's go. I got it. Snake, jump in. Use the weapon button to fire that machine gun. Shoot back with it, Snake.
And I gotta rotate it all the way around. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh my goodness. This ain't going well. That's what I should have did in the first place. I should have did in the damn first place. Blow up them damn drums.
Here they come. Damn, you can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path. Good job, Snake. Let's go.
One more damn ration. That's ration. I gotta tighten up. Was it 2? Was it 3? Hopefully it was just them 2, because if it's not, I'm gonna die. Okay, I don't think Liquid was gonna be that difficult.
It's not over yet. Liquid.
Oh damn! I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it because I'm gonna take damage from him regardless. See? See? Oh my goodness! This ain't gonna be well for me. I'll probably have to start over. Is he more swift this go round? Shit. Yep, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Damn! See, because we're gonna be trading. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. See? That's bullshit. Oh my goodness.
Hurry!
Yeah, we gotta start all the way over.
I'll drive. Uh-oh. A surveillance camera. Darn, no keys. I got him. Let's go. I got it. Snake, jump in. Use the weapon to fire that machine gun. Shoot back. Snake, hold on.
Okay. Yafa, what's happening, baby girl? Smash the like button as you come on in. Don't forget to show them some love on the Facebook gaming too. How your day been going?
Uh-oh, Snake. Check that. Here they come. Damn, you can't get through. Snake, you got a good job.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ah.
Damn, you can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path.
You take so many hits.
You did it, Snake.
I'm good too. I can't complain about shit. Can't complain about nothing. How does everything look and sound on your end? Got some extra lighting up in here so the camera can illuminate more and you can see the frames better.
Not over yet. Liquid.
Just made deer meat cube, steak with gravy, tater tots and fried corn. Baby, you cooking for a man, ain't it? Stuff like that, that good old nurturing, that's how you get wiped up. Looks great, thank you. The deer meat is so good. I remember when I was younger, my dang uncle, he messed me up, God rest his soul. He had did like some rotel, and the meat was so good and it just tastes different, right? So as the night went on, he had asked me. He brought home. Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's right. Did you cook? Oh hell yeah. He had pulled me aside. He was like, "How did that taste?" I said, "It tastes real good." I said the rotel was good. He said, "You know what kind of meat that was?" I said, "It was ground beef." He said, "No, it was ground deer." I said, "What the fuck?" That was my first time eating deer. I forgot how old I was, but it was off the chain. It was off the chain.
Are you okay?
I guess so.
Otacon, can you move?
It's no use. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I don't know, but I hope he's dead.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
Fox that saved your damn life. Ain't that some shit? And the funny thing was, he was very, very discouraged about it. He ended up saving his life.
he's dead, that means...
Don't think about it, Snake.
Ever thought about repositioning the camera at all? No, I actually like it at this angle. Sometimes I have the camera at this particular angle, and sometimes I have it over here on the other side. I got two cameras. I don't like to have it like right above and just be like right in front of you, like your face at the above angle. I like to have it just sitting right here on the desk. But I'll take that in consideration though. Where you think it should go? I asked you because I mean you ain't no stranger. You a VIP.
All of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s.
So that the case of faces down on you and not up.
Once again,
I'll take this. I'll do some testing on it.
I see.
Washington isn't
If I like the way it looks, I'll do it. If I don't, I'll just keep it right here on the desk. What it does, it sits on the desk, right, and it's on a tripod.
Colonel,
Let's see.
about Meryl.
I already know.
Somewhat similar to this.
Colonel.
Meryl.
This right here is my second camera.
My daughter.
Same kind of camera, same model.
What?
I didn't find out until recently.
And you see, it got the tripod.
From her mother, my dead brother's wife. I was
You know
going
what
to
I'm
tell
saying?
her after this
Yeah,
operation
you see that
was
pretty
over.
good. Yeah, kind of like this one, but the one I'm using right now got a different tripod. But you get the idea.
Thanks anyway. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm.
You was looking at other games the way they set up, but it looks good now.
The
Yeah.
boys at the DIA and the
Oh yeah.
NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Yeah, I be seeing they be having like above, or sometimes they'll just have it like right at their freaking forehead and stuff like that. It looks silly.
You two officially died after your Jeep sank.
Or right in front of their faces,
That's not too far from the truth.
stuff like that. Oh yeah,
Also,
I watched
there's a
all that.
helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
Fox died.
Excuse me.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
How old is your
Naomi.
Just thought about something. How old is your oldest daughter now?
About my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code.
unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was. Who my parents
2
were.
hours and 13 minutes
And if I
in.
knew that, then I'd know
I ain't
what
complaining.
path I should take in life.
The second playthrough wasn't that bad. Even though it really wasn't as nostalgic as the first.
I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything.
I wonder how playing through the second one's gonna feel.
Just like with the genome soldiers, you can
Hearing all the codec conversations and etc. and etc.
make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA
Just play
is
Dead
it governs
Space.
a
Oh,
person's
I'm
potential
contemplating that.
strengths.
I might just start up Dead Space.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life.
It's gonna be a whole different experience. Plus, I'll be playing on my
What do
Xbox.
you think, Snake? Don't worry.
Show my Xbox some
I'm
love.
going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
Interesting how they just made it all about Naomi at the end.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future.
I wonder who that snowmobile was originally for. I'm sorry.
Loving each other, teaching
Talking
each
about
other.
floor.
That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. How about you, Otacon?
Me? I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm interested in human psychology now.
Sounds good.
The whole reason I
Human
got into
psychology.
science in the first place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
It wasn't good
You
with
and I are
people.
more alike
It's a
than
lot
I
of people
thought.
that are just socially awkward.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life. I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You giving up your stealth camo?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You can have it.
Stealth camouflage.
So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well.
Mm-hmm.
Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right. Hal. Hal and Dave. That's a good one.
It's so cheesy. The Hal and Dave show.
So where you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will you find it?
I'll find it.
I know I'll find it.
Appreciate that, King Oz. What's happening, man? Everybody all good in this chat, my man. Everybody stay copacetic up in here. Then here you come bringing more good vibes. And if you do me a favor, at the very top there's a pinned comment that I put. It's my Facebook gaming page as well. I stream on here and Facebook simultaneously. If you ain't liking or following my Facebook gaming page, please do, brother. It's at the pinned comment at the very top. Now I gotta go through these long ass credits. Cast on television. Just won $50 in a live stream. Tusk, is this your son and daughter's birthday? 23rd and 24th? Back to back? What you won the $50 on? What y'all was playing? Hell yeah, that good money for them children, man, please. Need all that. Cause just being with my niece and nephew, and a few times, man, they want everything, I tell you. They want everything. How many years are they apart as well? Can't even zoom through. Can't do none of it. No matter what I press, it's not gonna work. They're making you watch the credits and enjoying the great music. You used to think these little cutscenes and whatnot was just like the craziest thing ever. Oh man, look at that, it's on TV. Had to count some of the money and make it. 100 of which closest and yes, back to back. 4 years apart. Okay, cool. That's what's up, my man. VR training unit. They do have yeah, VR missions. I do have VR missions. I forgot all about VR missions. I know for a fact the last time I played VR missions was on the PlayStation Vita. Seems like I beat the game. Yep, I beat the game. I beat it in my second playthrough. I I decided to go through it 2 times, so I'll be able to get like the 2 items that you get when you beat the game. When you make one of 2 choices, you know. You did the first choice the first go round, and the second choice this go round. The first choice, I didn't give up during the torture chamber and I escaped. So the girl lived and I got the bandana, which gives me infinite ammo. Second time, I gave up during the torture, which the girl died. And the guy that you just saw me with on the snowmobile and helped me escape gave me the stealth camouflage, which makes me invisible during the game. That's how it was in Metal Gear Solid 1.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of
Congrats,
life
appreciate
they want
that.
to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those 2 are still alive. The Vector...
How did he escape?
Fox Dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity. But he's been disposed of.
That's why you killed him. So you killed him on purpose.
Thank you. Goodbye, Mr.
The DARPA chief knew who he was. So he killed the DARPA chief on purpose. And made it look like an accident. They see, when you go through this old school shit, you realize all the stuff that you missed. Alright, here's my score. Normal, 7 hours. 7 saves, 5 continues, so I died 5 times. Found 21 times. Killed 100 enemies on the dot. Okay, cool. Used 44 rations. Item used a bandana. Codename Leopard. Special item stealth and the bandana. So I got both now. Cool. Yes, I would like to save. And now it's a different color. It's red. In there like swimwear. Well, that concludes my Metal Gear Solid playthrough for the second time. Glad I got through this shit. I made it my mission to finish this out today. Made it my mission. I think I'm gonna start Dead Space tomorrow. I'm really tempted to start Dead Space tomorrow. Instead of just going to Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm gonna make a decision. I'm probably pick up the new Hitman Friday. We'll see though. We'll see. But anyway, thank all y'all for coming in and viewing my stream, liking, comment, chatting, and sharing me out. I appreciate everything that y'all do for me. Excuse me. Costs you absolutely nothing to support me. It's free. And like I said before, at the very top of the comment section, not the comment section, the chatting section, is a link to my Facebook gaming page. Please like and follow my Facebook gaming page because I stream simultaneously on YouTube as well as Facebook. Thank y'all so much. Have a blessed day and be great.